Creating a working space. Similar to a defined schedule, a designated working space can help keep your work life and home life apart. When you enter your working space, you know that it's time to get down to business. When you leave, you know that it's time to relax. As much as possible, try to make your workspace feel separate from the rest of your living quarters. This doesn't mean you must have an entirely separate room to work in. For example, if you live in a small home or apartment, that may not be possible. It simply means that you primarily use the space for working and not leisure. Any area will do. A separate room, a table in the corner of a room, a closet, a window nook. Choose an area of your home as a working space and try to use that space consistently for work. The more you work in one area, the more your brain will associate that area with your job. As the association in your brain strengthens, entering your workspace will act as a trigger, signaling to your brain that it's time to work. Make your workspace as free from distractions as possible. This probably means being separated from your family or roommates. As fun as it is to interact with them all day, they'll distract you and keep you from getting your work done. If you can't physically separate yourself, using noise-cancelling headphones can also reduce distractions. Listening to relatively peaceful music or background noise can help you block out what's going on around you and focus on your work. Some listening options to consider: Brain.fm, Noisily, My Noise, Deep Focus on Spotify. Ambient Deep Focus on Spotify. It really helps if you can make your space comfortable. Remember, you're going to be spending a fair amount of time there. If you're working in a dark and dingy spot, the thought of starting work will make you cringe. Get a comfy chair and maybe put a few decorations around you. If you can, work in a well-lit area, preferably illuminated by natural light. Get creative with your space. When the day is over, close your working space. Shut down any work-related items on your computer, browser tabs, email, etc., and avoid opening them until the next day. Tidy up your space so that it's ready for tomorrow. Doing these things will help you mentally leave work so that it doesn't bleed into your downtime. As with your schedule, feel free to experiment with your work area. Try a few different locations to see what feels best. You don't have to work at a desk or table. You can sit in your favorite chair or on your back porch if the weather is right. The choice is yours.